What is Droop in RC car suspension tuning? Have you ever wondered how to make your remote control car handle better on different surfaces? One key aspect to consider is Droop in suspension tuning. So, what exactly is Droop? Droop refers to the amount of downward travel that the suspension arms can move when the wheels extend away from the chassis. It essentially measures how far the suspension can hang down when the car is lifted off the ground or when the wheels lose contact with the surface. Droop is measured as the vertical distance the suspension can extend beyond its normal ride height. This measurement is adjustable for both the front and rear suspension, and it is usually kept symmetrical from side to side for balance. Understanding and adjusting Droop is important because it affects how the car handles weight transfer, traction, and stability during acceleration, braking, and cornering. For instance, if you have less Droop on the front suspension, it reduces weight transfer to the rear during acceleration. This results in more aggressive steering and greater stability at high speeds, which is especially beneficial on smooth tracks. On the other hand, more front Droop allows for greater weight transfer to the rear. This softens steering but improves traction when you apply power. Now, let's talk about the rear suspension. Less Droop in the rear decreases weight transfer to the front when braking. This can make the car less stable over bumps but more stable during hard braking. Conversely, more rear Droop increases weight transfer forward, which can affect braking behavior and overall stability. Adjusting Droop is often done using Droop screws or downstops. These components limit how far the suspension arms can extend downward. By setting these limits, you control the maximum suspension extension, which influences ride height and the car's attitude on the track. Proper Droop settings help maintain tire contact with the surface over uneven terrain, improving traction and handling. However, be cautious. Too much Droop can lead to excessive chassis roll and instability, while too little Droop can make the suspension too stiff, reducing grip. In practical terms, tuning Droop allows you to tailor your car's suspension behavior to the track conditions and your driving style. For example, on a smooth, high-speed track, reducing Droop can improve stability and steering precision. On a bumpy or rough track, increasing Droop can help the suspension absorb irregularities, keeping the tires in contact with the ground for better traction. In summary, Droop is a key suspension tuning parameter that controls the maximum downward travel of the suspension arms. It influences weight transfer, traction, and handling characteristics of an RC car. Adjusting Droop properly helps optimize performance for different driving conditions and terrains.